What's good, Tim B? What's happening, man? Trying to do a quick one this evening. Man, trying to make sure I do this stick to the plan, man. Be disciplined about it. Definitely want to talk to everybody about boxing on the daily. So I'm gonna jump up in here, see what you guys want to talk about, other than the subject at hand. On the daily. So, all right, it's what's up. What's good, Tim B? Chilling. Jody Crondele, what's going on, man? Got MP4 Vids, what's going on, sir? Bo man said, let's do it. That's what's good, man. Cool. Hit the like button on your way in. E Dog 788, man. First like. That's what's up. Sal, my man, what's going on, man? We got the Bushied here with your wrench, son. Broderick Hunter, what's going on, man? Carl Burrell. We got Lamar Watkins, Vince Williams, Dark Truth, Denard Reed. Chilling, man. Cool, man. We got people flowing, man. That's what's up. What's going on, JMC, and Native Black Faculty Boxing, dog? I gotta love that. So, love that name. Adrien Broner's, hey, here we go again, man. Like an abused, like an abused wife, man. He's not gonna beat me anymore. I swear, I believe he's changed. He's changed. I believe that Adrien Broner has changed, man. I'm riding with him this last time, dog. I'm riding with him. What's going on, Nelson Nobles? Ricardo McQueen, new chatter to the channel here what's going on, man? In Seattle, Washington, 206. What's up? Well, shout out there in Seattle, man. Glad you come, man. You came to the chat, man. Nazir King said, first time here. What's good? That's what's up, man. Well, welcome to the channel, man. We usually talk some good boxing around here. I got a few people who said it's the first time here. That's what's up, man. Good to see, man. Welcome to the chat. Hope you enjoyed. If you do, hit the subscribe and the bell icon so you can participate in it. Again, man, what's going on? Sonny Justice Bay, formerly known as Sonny Black. What's happening? So yeah, man, y'all gotta tell me. You gotta tell me, man. Yeah, Sal says, Fanon, I can't see it, Broner. Can't see it, Broner. Look, I mean, I can see it, man. I can see it. I am just going to go with it one more time. One more time. Oh, that's what's good, man. Finally came on time. This was good. E-Dog. Look, I'm going to ride with him this time, man. I'm riding with him. I got one more week of riding with Adrien Broner. Every damn fight, I ride with him, and he upsets me, but I'm all right with it today, man. He's going to be okay. He's going to snap back, dog. Oh, it said AB is going underground? Hey, man, let your hands go, man. Just the thing that for me that he's got to do, the thing I believe that he's got to do is you got to get the first 3 rounds, man. You got to get the first 3 rounds. You got to go out there, let your hands go from the first. What's going on, Ralph Unreal? Let your hands go from the first minute of the first round. Get the dude's respect. Come out blazing. Jesse Vargas don't punch. Jesse Vargas ain't no big hitter, man. Yeah. Oh, MP4 he said, I meant he went underground putting in hard work. Yeah. I know what you meant. He went underground, man. Yeah, he stayed out of the limelight. He's trying to put the work in. He made a change to his team. The whole 9, man. So I gotta ride with him. Sal Gutierrez says Broner has emotional issues for 9. Yeah, but don't we all? Don't we all have a little bit of, something? But he's got talent, man. He's got talent. He's got ability. He's been in there. Damn it. I'm going with him this time, man. I'm going with him this time. I do not believe. I can't believe. He's due, man. He's due, man. He's due for one, man. That's my only thing. He's due for one. And I know it is an emotional call. This is not a rational thing for me to be saying. I'm not even going to act like it's a rational thing for me to be saying. Oh, Harrison said, I'm from Cincinnati. We'll all have we'll have to see. I'm extremely disappointed in him. Yeah, man. Oh, Ricardo McQueen Jr. Broner versus Mayweather. That's not even a close fight. Mayweather all day, man. He is skillful, but he don't put pressure on the fighter. No doubt about it, man. That's what I'm saying. What he's got to do. I'm with MP4. I really want to see him pull it off. Just, well, let me see, man. Oh, Fanon, listen to Santee channel for the first time today. Thanks to you, dude, off the chain. Loved it. Yeah, Santee Walton goes hard, man. You know, there's all kind of different channels, man. Got all kind of different flavors, and that's why I like talking about, you know, hipping people to channels, man. There's so much boxing, so many boxing channels on YouTube that, and for the most part, man, you can really there's this everybody's got a different viewpoint. If they don't have a different viewpoint, they got a different delivery. And I mean, for me, I appreciate it. You know, I don't think everybody's got to be cookie cutter, you know, super polite, call it right down the middle. You know, guys, I appreciate guys to let you know what they think, you know. And Santee Walton is going to, you go to Santee Walton's page, you're going to know what he thinks. You know what I mean? At the end of it, you're not going to be questioning, well, what's his real opinion? You know, similar to what Vladimir Klitschko said about Deontay Wilder and how tough of a fight, how would be a very tough fight for Anthony Joshua. He said something to the effect of, you know, I'm not going to say that Anthony Joshua won't win, but, you know, it's just so, he's just got so many different advantages. So right there, you're like, I know he's giving credit to Deontay Wilder, and he didn't really disrespect Joshua. So I don't really know what he thinks. You know what I mean? But, you know, I really do like when people let me know what you think, you know, just straight out, man. Just give me your opinion. So a lot of this boxing stuff, a lot of this stuff is opinion. I mean, the vast majority of it is opinion, quite honestly, other than a knockout. You know, a knockout, it ain't a doubt. You know, the dude didn't get up. You know, you know that's a fact. But you know, who wins rounds? You know, who's gonna win? A lot of that stuff is, you know, subjective, man. So I would just like if people could fess up that it's subjective and just give me your opinion, man. And I'll ride it. And you, as long as you understand it's your opinion, I understand it's your opinion, then we can respect each other. It's when you start going off to say that your opinion is fact that, you know, I think this stuff kind of gets messed up. Nino Brown Boxing, what's good, my man? The man who predicted a herd by the hair of his chinny chin chin. Nino Brown Boxing. He says Charlo is going to steal the shine from AB in this card. You know who I think could really steal the show? Quaylar. I'm telling you, man, I think Gervonta Davis better have his act, you know, have everything straight, man. Going into this fight. That has just you ever like walked outside in the morning and the air just smells, it just feels a little heavy, you know, and then the temperature drops just a little bit. Like right when you know you get that heavy, moist feeling in the air, and then all of a sudden the temperature drops, you know, without even going to your phone and checking out the weather, you know, oh man, it feels like rain. Whenever I see a cat that's had problems 2 times with weight, he gets in there with a southpaw, a kid from moving up a weight class, off of giving a real good fight to Abner Mares, so clearly he can fight. From Argentina, southpaw that likes to lead with his head and has good power. Man, it's like if Gervonta Davis doesn't get him out early and really can't hurt him, I mean, it could be a long night. It could be a long, difficult night, kind of like what you saw with Robert Easter and Javier Fortuna. So to me, the guy that really needs to watch, you know, stay on his business during this that card is Gervonta Davis. I think that Adrien Broner is already the underdog. I haven't looked at the card. I haven't looked to see who's You know who's the favorite is, like the betting favorite, even though I bet I would be shocked if the betting favorite wasn't Vargas. I've always seen Vargas as an okay fighter, man. You know, I just don't think it's too much special about him. A good fighter, seems like a nice guy, but you know, I'm not overly impressed with him. And I think that he is about the level of, I mean, maybe slightly better than Granados, but I don't think he offers the same problems. I don't think he's on the level of a Mikey Garcia, but we'll see. So, you know, it is what it is. Sal Gutierrez said Fernand Broner was too young for Maidana. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. That's an Argentine, just like I was saying, except for he's not a southpaw. He's a cat out of Argentina. Pretty sure Marcus Maidana's from Argentina. Awkward fighter, loopy punches, but big, strong, very aggressive. You know, and that was him, and I believe that was Marcus Maidana moving up in weight. You know, because I think that was at welterweight. Excuse me. So, you know, kind of feels like the same thing. Kind of feels like the same, you know, moisture in the air, man. Tank Davis could pull this off. Tank Davis could pull this off. Loma need fight for another title. What's going on, Armando Garcia? Yeah, you know, I'm not sure what that was about. So I'll just go back. Oh, I don't know the type of style Jesse Vargas in the ring. Broner and Khan save their versus oh yeah, Broner versus Khan save their career. Yeah, that would be interesting, man. MP4 Vid says diversity of different flavors is good. Yeah, you know, yeah, I know that's probably back when we were talking about like the different type of channels where people have different, you know, different viewpoints, man. So I like to have cats on my channel to talk about, share their thoughts, and then hopefully you can subscribe to their channel, and you know, you can your YouTube boxing experience can be that much more rich. Robert Stewart, what's good? He said, what's good for nine? Gervonta gonna stop Cuellar. Broner against Vargas will be close split decision fight. I can respect that. Gervonta can't crack though. That ain't no joke, man. He can crack, man. Robert Finkel said, I'm sharing on Twitter and Facebook. Smash the like button every day. The best boxing news. Hey, man, I appreciate that, man. We rolling. We just try to keep having them, man. Keep the conversation going every day. Because, you know, this is NBA finals time. So, you know, I don't know. People might be, you know, this just week was so just so not a lot of boxing. Now, I didn't get to see who's that Morata. Was that Morata that fought last night, got a knockout? I didn't see that fight. Anybody see that fight? Was it good? Was it worth me searching it down and watching it after I get off of this? Nelson Noble said, I can't wait until Gervonta Davis fights Tevin Farmer. Man, Gervonta Davis is going to stop Tevin Farmer, man. Tevin Farmer can't punch. I know you don't like that. I'm just messing with you, man. Antonio McCray, man. Oh, did you see it in P4 Vids? How was it, man? Was it a good one? Antonio McCray says, for now, you're a treasure to the boxing community. I appreciate that, man. Thank you, sir. I got a whole lot of people in the UK calling me everything but a treasure, though. They do not like it, man. They do not like it. But it is what it is. Oh, it said it was a good fight. Murata walked him down. Cool. All right, well, I'm going to go watch. I like this type of fight when somebody walks somebody down. So I'm definitely going to check that out after this. For sure. Yeah, let me go back here. Keep up the good work, my brother, and don't forget to get them likes. Yeah, hit the likes up, man. We got 75 in the house, 45 likes. It'd be nice if we could get it up to 70 likes. That would be cool. Excuse me. Somebody says something about this. Oh, the Easter Fortuna fight was good. Yeah, Lucas Starkey. It was good. It was really good. You know what, man? Off of boxing, dog. You got me wanting to watch the Godfather, man. Luca Brasi, one of my favorite ones, my favorite characters. He was sleeping with the fish, but in the books, he was crazy. Yeah, Charles, hit that unlike button. Yeah. For now, who do you like in the NBA playoffs? I have no idea, man. I mean, I've been so out of it. It's crazy, man. Um, I guess I have to go with the easiest pick, man, and go with the Golden State Warriors. But who am I hoping could win? You know, I'd like to see Houston get one. I got some good people down there in Houston who I think would really Houston's a good town, man. I wouldn't mind seeing God, what's his name? I wouldn't mind see James Harden get one. And with what's that point guard's name? God dog, man. Came from the used to be with Charlotte, went to LA Clippers. Real good player. Wouldn't mind to see him get one either. God dog, excuse me. Durant because he wore the green and gold. For nine, I'd like to see AB fight Crawford. I think it'd be a 50-50 fight at 140. Are you serious? Adrien Broner and Crawford a 50-50 fight? Yeah, Chris Paul. Thank you. Hey, what's going on, World Breaker fighting? Yeah, Chris Paul. I wouldn't mind seeing Houston get it, man. I would not mind seeing Houston get it at all. Did I see the Joey Spencer KO? No, I have. No, that's Rod Salka got knocked out with the bricks. With the with the make America great again. And got sparked by a Mexican, dog. That's hilarious. That's crazy, man. What was wrong with that dude? A Philly dude. Nah, man. Let me that's not that thing, is it? Let me see. Ooh-wee. Oh no, but I will see it right now on mute while I'm talking to you. Let me skip this ad. No, dude, I have not seen that 58-second knockout. Nah, I don't see it. That's actually, I thought that's no 50-second knockout, dog. I haven't seen it yet. I gotta check it out. Oh man, damn late. Didn't get noticed. I don't know what's going on with that, man. Those icons, man, where they don't let these cats get. It's funny, man, how that works, man. Joey, before Joey Spence threw 3 punches, resulting in 3 knockdowns and a quick stoppage. Who is he fighting, man? Let me go to this. Let me check it out. Yeah, that's crazy, man. What? Yeah, that's crazy. That shouldn't take too long. Oh, Joey Spencer fought. Oh, fought how you pronounce that? Salea? Oh, okay. This shouldn't take long. Oh, yeah, this PBC. He got I'm sorry, man. I gotta check. Dude's big as a house, huh? Boop. Oh, yeah. Wow, yeah. Okay. And he waved it off. Yeah, that dude got some testy chin, huh? That seems like more like the opponent than that seemed more like the opponent. I'm glad it didn't take long to watch that. I got that done during a live stream. Yeah, he said, I forgot the guy's name. Spence opened up with a lead left hook and it was over very quickly. Yeah, he looked like a big, strong guy, man. Oh, he was training with Virgil Hunter and Andre Ward. Okay. Yeah, it's a new kid, huh? Yo, it's on Eagle's Instagram. Yeah, I just saw it on there. I just saw it on the what is it? The God dog, man. The PBC. I just saw on the PB's thing. YouTube hating. Hey, what's going on, Angel Santos? How you feeling, man? Joe boxing language, nothing but the truth. I like Broner. I think he's good for the sport. With all the respect, I think Vargas will pull it off. His heart and his determination will definitely break Broner, but he's a dog, and I wish him the best. I like that comment, man. I like that comment, man. I can respect that. What's going on, 78 Sports TV? I'm chilling, just talking a little boxing on this Sunday evening. trying to see, how many people are with me in the hopeless category, the spurned. How do you phrase this? It's like at this point in time, rooting for Adrien Broner, I have got to admit that I'm biased. I gotta admit it, man. Right now, I'm just hoping for the dude, man. What's going on, Red Castillo? How you feeling, man? World Record fighting for who was the catalyst for finally making this effing AJ versus Wilder fight? I think it's the fans, man. I think you just got to keep the heat on them, dude. Just keep the heat on them. Keep the heat on them. Don't take any excuses. Keep making videos. Keep making comments. Eddie Hearn said something about people going to his comment section of his Instagram and how he actually seemed frustrated about it. So let's everybody go to his comment section and just blow it up. Just keep making videos about it. Keep putting pressure on it. And eventually, it's going to have to happen. Oh, what's good? 78. You got that 50. You got that 50G? Yeah, let me check it out, dog. Let me check it out. 78 Sports TV got the 50 grand, huh? 50 grand and 7, man. Congratulations, 78. You say you're throwing a party when you get that 50. That's what's up. Congratulations, man. Congratulations. You put in a lot of work for that, man. All right, get up with you, man. Get up with your MP4 vids. 78 might have bounced out, man, and been like, dang, because that's 7. He might not have known. That was only, he just passed his 7 subscribers ago. He might have got that in the last day, dog. Yeah, congrats, old 78. That's what's up. That is what's up, man. MP4 Biz, I've been following Joey for a while now. I saw him in Paris right before his fight. He's a good kid. That's what's up. That's good to know. That's good to know. Good, polite kids, man. Peace. Check you out, Mr. Powell. Talk to you soon. Great minds think alike. Yeah, let's hit these like buttons. YouTube, yeah, that's 78 PCU and hope that all is well. Yeah, man. Definitely try to get with 78 Sports TV on that stuff. We got to get that Money Pal the Fourth known throughout the world, man. Money Pal the Fourth. Good kid. Great dad. Keeps it in the family. That's all you can ask for, man. That's all you can ask for. That's the best. So, yeah, but my take on it is that, man. My take is that everybody just needs to keep pressure on them. Just keep pressure. I'm gonna make videos, many videos I can on the subject. Annoy these UK fans because they're gonna keep making comments about it. They can't resist it. They can't resist calling you an idiot. Tuning into your channel and calling you an idiot. Man, I've been called every name under the sun in the last week. It's amazing. Big shout out to 78 Sports TV and the LDBC, always keeping it real. Yes, sir. They will tell you what they think. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. All smoke. Gary Russell Jr. got a good fight coming. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. He's got that fight against Jojo Diaz, man. Jojo Diaz been calling him out for a long time, man. Tron Johnson, has the Wilder new offer been revealed yet? No, it has not. Not that I know of. I heard something about like some rumors around it. Whoa, what? Somebody gets sent to prison for 4 years over Trinidad Winky Wright tickets. What? Wire fraud, one count of conspiracy to commit extortion. In 2011, he was sentenced to 60 months in prison. Wow. Hey, man, somebody tried to get over. I got to do a report on that, man. Sorry, man, that's the news popped up. Fanon, what do you think about Lil B Hop? I think Lil B Hop is good, man. I like him. I like everything I've seen from him. Looks good. Looks real fast. Real fast. Very, I'm not sure what the Lil B Hop portion of it is, but I like him, man. From what I've seen of him, I like him a lot. I got to see him, like all these prospects. You got to see him, see him step up, see him get in there with, the higher echelon fighters, So, as I see right now, I like him. I was just watching another guy. Some people on the channel told me about Telefino Lopez. I just got done watching some stuff with him. So I was like, hey man, this dude is looking really, really nice, man. I guess they say that he made Devin Haney. It's supposed to have made Devin Haney quit or something like that, or quit a sparring, quit a sparring match or something like that. Yeah, I think he said like in round 6 or something, he didn't come out. The uh I saw him on the, what do you call it? The Mayweather channel had that out there. So I mean, I saw him. That as far as Lil B Hop, Lil B Hop looks good, man. But he doesn't seem. I'm not quite sure what the B Hop is. Just for some reason, man, dude looks like, God. How can I say this, man? Like, I'm not saying he's looking like Whitaker, but I mean, I just don't. I don't quite get the I don't get the what the B Hop is. It is his name, but I thought what's his name? It's Christopher Colbert, so I don't know, or Colbert. I don't know how he pronounces it, but yeah, dude looks real nice, man. Real quick, got good power. I like him. Oh yeah, Teofimo Lopez looking good, man. Yeah, Lopez. I agree. Armando Garcia Lopez is a problem. Pac versus Mayweather all over again. Oh, as far as this holding this fight off, yeah, it's probably, we'll see, man, if it happens. I think it'll happen. Most of these fights do. Camille Ali, what's good, man? Gary Benson, what's good, man? Shout out in the super chat. Man, he says, what's up, Fanon? Hearn will reject Wilder's counteroffer. He wants to lock in flat rates for both fighters so Matchroom can make more than both fighters, which is ridiculous. Congrats on the 10K. Hey, man, I appreciate that, man. Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate that. Now, yeah, man, that's ridiculous. I mean, there was a quote, and I lost the quote, man. I really should have kept up with it. But there was and I might actually go back and find it. But Shelly Finkel talked about that flat fee, and I did a video about the flat fee. And my thought on it was, why would you even want to offer a flat fee if you're unsure about what the fight's going to do? You know what I mean? You only really do that is if you know that you're going to make you're reasonably certain you're going to make your money. You know what I mean? That's when you do that. Oh, sorry, getting on spell crazy, check crazy. No worry, man. I've seen you before, man, and it happened before, man. Ain't no worries. I misspell, misspeak. I do all kind of stuff, man, and I'm always appreciative of when people don't correct me on my stuff, man. But anyway, man, yeah, man. Shelly Finkel was like, none of these fights have ever been done. None of these fights have ever been done by a flat fee. I mean, it's just, he's saying you're not being serious, because as a manager for Wilder, they would all advise him against him taking that, because if it does well, you leave so much money on the table. You know what I mean? So the managers lose money, the other side's promoter loses money. It's just silly. You know what I mean? Because, and to a certain extent too, Gary Benson, when you agree to have a fight, you guys are partnering on a deal. That's kind of a partnership. You know what I mean? Where you're like, okay, you're going to try to sell it, I'm going to try to sell it, and we'll see how much money we can make. But if you just are trying to give somebody a flat fee and not give them an incentive for the fight to do well, I mean, it just doesn't make sense. Why just one side would say, we don't really care, that we don't think you bring anything to the table, other than you just showing up and bringing your belt. Maybe that's what his rationale is, but we know what it really is, man. We really know he doesn't want the fight, because that shit could just end terribly for Anthony Joshua. AB to stop Vargas. Oh man, Foley IB, you say you got AB to stop Vargas. I don't see him stopping him, but man, if he would just let his hands go from rounds 1 to 3, maybe take a break, in 4 and 5, come back 6, 7, and 8. This is not a chat. Is this a 10 rounder? Is this a 10-round fight? I think this is there's no belt on the line. But then again, there is no belt on the line for Vargas's. I'm interested. Is this a 12-round fight? Should be a 12-round fight, even if there's no belt on it, right? Fanon International knows, I'm sure. Mark Davis, now I want to see Joshua go down. Lost respect for him. Yeah, I'm sick of him, dude, on the real. I hope he does. I mean, seriously, if he lost to Vivek, I'd be happy. Let's just lose to Vivek and get out of my way, man. Because it's ridiculous. I mean, it's just, God dog, man. We just got rid of the Klitschkos. We just got rid of somebody that wouldn't allow us to have good fights. Fanon, I invited an AJ troll to your live stream. He's MIA. Oh, man, you trying to get the dude shot, dog. They go boop, boop real quick to that type of dudes. Those type of dudes. But yeah, man, we just got rid of those. We just got rid of them, man. We just got rid of the Klitschkos. We had 10 years of boring heavyweight fights because the two of them couldn't fight each other. And now we get to the point where we got a good crop of heavyweights at the top. What's going on, Bo One? I'm chilling, man. We got a good crop of heavyweights at the top, and we got somebody trying to hold the ball, man. It's like Eddie Hearn. It's like Eddie Hearn and Anthony Joshua ran out into a park, grabbed all the balls, and they're holding them. Like, no, nobody gets to play. Nobody gets to play. Like, no. It's terrible, man. Oh God. AJ is number 2 on my fake tough guy list right between. What's going on, Ash Kicking Products? Said AJ is number 2 on my fake tough guy list right behind Gennady Golovkin. And shout out again in the super chat there, man. It just faded off, man. Much appreciation to you there, Gary Benson, man. Much appreciation. And if you guys have not checked out Ash Kicking Products, check out Ash Kicking. Ash Kicking, if you can put I don't know what your I think it's ashkicking.com. I'm pretty sure it's ashkicking.com. Check out ashkicking.com, man. At a black-owned business, man, gotta support it. But yeah, AJ, you say he's on my number 2. On my number. AJ is number 2 on my fake tough guy list right behind Gennady Golovkin. Yeah, is AJ number 2 for me, or is he number 3 for me after Keith Thurman? I'm not sure, man. I think Keith Thurman might be there too. Danny Garcia is pretty high on my fake tough guy list too, but definitely, yeah, I could go with that. I could go with Gennady Golovkin being the number 1 fake tough guy, followed by Anthony Joshua with a close third and Keith Thurman right about now. Because Keith Thurman is just maxing and relaxing. Fanon, did you hear about the BS from AJ? Said he'll take 50-50 if he wants 50 up front, but he wants some money paid up front. That's what I heard. I heard he's like, you give it to me up front. You give it to me up front. Man, that's not how it works, man. Take a percentage deal, 60-40, and make the fight. Dang. You know what I mean? It's one thing to be sitting there arguing over the traditional way that the fights are done. Like, what split is the one person going to get and what split's the other going to get? These dudes just go off the park and change it from that to flat fees in advance. Like, what? People, that's not what the deals are, man. People have been having pay-per-views and having big fights for years and years and years, and they know it's a split. And it's a split, and you get paid a percentage based on what it actually does. But well, if you think it's $100 million, then shoot, give me $50 million, guarantee me $50 million. Yeah, guarantee me $50 million, and I'll take that. Yeah, whatever, man. Dane Decaying Dib said, with all these fake injuries, is Keith ever pretending to be tough anymore? Yeah, man. Yeah, good point. Yeah, good point. he ain't really doing too much faking right about now. He's just doing straight up like semi-retirement, man. Kind of doing what remember Vladimir Klitschko? There's a bit of time, man, when Vladimir Klitschko spent a lot of time, with the belt, but didn't fight for a couple years. Maybe he's just doing one of those. Dana Jones, what's good, Dana? Said GGG has fought Danny Jacobs, so at least he fought a world caliber champion. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Over. Yeah. I get you. You're saying you put him over there over top of But Danny Jacobs didn't have a belt, man. Danny Jacobs didn't have the belt. But that's a good point, man. So AJ might be ahead of Gennady Golovkin, and he did fight Canelo. A guy that was moving up in weight, but he was a former 160-pound. Fanon, unblock Maurice McElroy. Sure, that will take a second, but I'll do that. Maurice McElroy. Hold on. But yeah, man, while I try to do this and talk at the same time, not easy. Yeah, I think AJ probably is the number one. Man, AJ, I'm just sick of him. I mean, I can rank him, but God dog it. I'm just sick of him, man. Just come on and just make that fight. Make the fight. If you just make the daggone fight, man. God dog, man. Just make the fight. It's a whole lot of conversations going on. Whole lot of conversations going on that don't need to go on if you would just make the fight. If you would just make the fight. But that's too much like right, man. That's too easy, man. That's too easy. There's a lot. I have so many people blocked here, man. They're trying to find Maurice McElroy's name. I can get Eddie Hearn off there, man. I like Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn's funny to me. And he will get blocked again, I'm sure. But still, at the same time. Is Maurice McElroy blocked? I don't see anybody in here by the name of Maurice McElroy. I'm going to look at it real quick. Oh, there's like 10 Eddie Hearns. That's why there's so many Eddie Hearns getting blocked. Yeah, I have to look for this afterwards. Otherwise, I won't be able to read any comments because I get so many trolls, man. So many people get blocked that it's like, it's tough to find them. All right, if I don't see him pretty quick. Yeah, I don't see. Yeah, I don't see him that he's blocked. Or maybe it hasn't popped up yet, man. Yeah, man, chilling like a villain. That's what's good, man. Let me go back up here, man. I'm sorry, man. I got to. James Aaron got deleted. James Aaron, somebody slapping you, dog. Fanon Crawford is about to walk through Horn. I don't know if he's gonna walk through him. I think he's gonna have to box that dude. I see him getting cut up, dog. I see him getting cut and losing on cuts. I'm sticking with my prediction that's a fight that's gonna wind up. Hustler Sim said, nope, Charles Martin is the number one fake tough guy. Well, ain't nobody believe he's a tough guy. Fanon Crawford is about to walk through Horn. Yeah, man, I just don't see that. I'm going to stick with my prediction in that fight that it stops on cuts because I think his face is just so opened up. Yeah, Charles D. Horn is definitely a big welterweight. Roy Babineau, AJ doesn't want to fight against Wilder. It's the reality we live in today's boxing world. Yeah, I mean, when somebody says, yeah, you give me $50 million guaranteed, I'll sign the contract tomorrow. The flip side of that is if I don't give me a ridiculous amount of money, I'm not going to sign a contract tomorrow. I'm going to continue to look for guys that I think I can beat and go with my master plan because I'm a hustler. That's what he said. I'm a hustler. I got a plan. Your plan cannot include, your plan does not include getting a concussion from Deontay Wilder. I'm quite sure getting concussed, an unexpected concussion, is not what he's looking for. So, we'll see it, man. We'll see it when it happens, dog. We'll see it when it happens. Other than that, I'm just going to keep pressure on him, man. Oh, that was the prediction I made. The prediction I made too. That's Camille Ali. Oh, about Horn. Yeah, Horn's going to get his face opened up, man. Just because, I mean, he's cut the last two fights I've seen him in, and ugly cuts at that. Charles Z said AJ said he overpays, but he only overpays the cats with the belts. Facts. Yeah, I mean, then Deontay Wilder has the belt. And see, that overpay I mean, what is that, man? He overpaid Takam? Why would he have overpaid Takam? Carl Takam was a fill-in, man. Why would they overpay Takam? And how could you see that doesn't make sense? He could not have overpaid the last 3 fights. Because number one, one fight was Vladimir Klitschko. Number one was Charles Martin. How you overpaid a dude that got the belt you want? How does that work? Charles Martin had the belt. He either had to fight him or had to fight Deontay Wilder in the WBC. So he fought Charles Martin. Charles Martin. Charles Martin's a champion. How's that overpaying a dude that has the belt? He might not have given you the fight. Then what did he overpay Vladimir Klitschko? How does that make sense? How did he possibly overpay Vladimir Klitschko? And then he overpaid Takam. Takam didn't have a belt. He was a fill-in. So what's that about? And then the only one he could have overpaid is Joseph Parker, and Joseph Parker had a belt. I mean, what is this? And then just what is this whole overpaying thing, man? They're getting percentage splits. Just this whatever, man. Complaining about how much money you got to pay people. I don't want to pay Deontay Wilder a lot of money. That's what it is. He was confident. He was confident to beat them. Yeah, I know he's confident to beat them. But I'm just like, what does that mean to overpay somebody? It's a percentage of what the fight does. You need 2 fighters to fight. You can't fight by yourself unless somebody's going to pay you, unless you can fill up an auditorium of Wembley Stadium by fighting Eddie Hearn. You know what I mean? You got to pay the guy you're fighting with. Unless you're saying, and you got to have a world-class guy to fight. I mean, I guess you could probably go find somebody out of a local gym. What's going on, Trap House Boxing? I mean, you could go find somebody out of some local gym and give them $100,000, give them $50,000 to fight, but wouldn't nobody want to see it? I mean, the fight is you got to fight somebody that's a quality opponent for people to want to see the fight, man. And people come to see 2 people fight. They don't come to see just one person fight. They might be rooting for one person, but if they don't have 2 people in the ring, he's just going to be standing around shadow boxing. But it is whatever, man. It is what it is, man. What you mean? What you mean now? What do you mean? Is that me you talking about? Ash kicking problem. Chat room has made compelling arguments. AJ is now number 1 on the Ash Kicking official fake tough guy list. So you got to appreciate Ash Kicking. You got to be the type of guy that rolls with that, man. Nelson Nobles, you really think Jeff Horn can beat Terrence Crawford? Can? Yeah, he can. I mean, yeah, he can. Will he? No. Do I think he will beat Terrence Crawford? No. Do I think he can? Yeah. It's 2 guys with gloves in their hands that know how to throw punches. It can happen. You know what I mean? It can happen. He can just clip them. You know what I mean? And what happened? Or just, who knows? All kind of different things can happen, man. Anybody can. Exactly. Anybody can. Will he? I don't think so. I think, like I said, I think he's going to open up the face. I think Terrence Crawford is going to open his face up, and he's going to win on cuts. That's my bet. I wish I mean, I'm not even a gambler, and I would put $100 on that fight in cuts because I think that's what's going to happen, man. That dude keeps opening up all the time, man. Hey, no worries, Nelson Nobles. Yeah, I definitely wasn't trying to say that I think he could win. Armando Garcia says Spence versus Crawford. I have Spence until I see something else happen, man. You know what I mean? I have Spence until I see something else. Till I see him fight. You guys gonna have to get me. What is that? June 8th that fight happens? You guys are gonna have to ask me on June 9th, man, what I think about that for me to change my mind. For now, I believe that Crawford can beat Garcia and Horn. He will have issues with Porter. He can't beat Spence. That's interesting, man, because I do think that that'll be a tough fight for Terrence Crawford. in um God dang it, with Sean Porter, because Sean Porter just fights so ugly, man. Just shit's so ugly. And he's mauling, you know what I mean? He's just so physical that really could cause a problem for a guy that if he doesn't have the strength to hold him off, you know? Now, it didn't work for it didn't work. I mean, he fought well against Thurman, you know, and Thurman isn't. I don't think Thurman is the biggest and strongest guy. But he had really good footwork, and so does Crawford. So you know, I think that Crawford's a little better than Thurman. He doesn't hit as hard as Thurman, I don't think. But you know, it is what it is, man. We'll see. Be honest. Is Errol Spence a weight bully at 147? First of all, Tanaris Robinson, why would I lie? I just gonna get up here and lie? All you gotta do is ask me the question. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna give you my opinion. And here's my opinion. Nobody that makes the weight is a weight bully. He made the weight. To me, a weight bully is somebody that's fighting guys moving up that don't belong in that weight class. So, straight righteous, man. Shout out in the super chat, man. He said, when Bud gets hit in the face, the dog comes out and he cracks in the pocket until they get the message. Yeah, but you don't want to do that with Errol Spence, man. If he gets cracked and he jumps up in that pocket throwing hands, hey, dog, that's throwing match on kerosene. He don't want to do that with Errol Spence, no doubt. But Tanaris Robinson, this is what I think a weight bully is. I think a weight bully is somebody that's fighting guys like what Gennady Golovkin tried to do, trying to fight Vanis Martirosyan, trying to fight fighting Kell Brook, trying to fight that kid out of Tijuana who had never fought at 160, was at 147. You know what I mean? If he kept doing that, he's at a weight class fighting guys who don't belong in that weight class. You know what I mean? Or Lomachenko, when he fought Miguel Mariaga, right? Miguel Mariaga doesn't belong in that weight class. But if Spence is fighting guys that are in that weight class, he fought Kell Brook. How's that being a weight bully fighting Kell Brook? Kell Brook should have been a 154-pounder. You know what I mean? So now I don't think he's a weight. I haven't seen him fight anybody that doesn't belong in his weight class. Even Lamont Peterson was the WBA regular, champion in 154. At least even he had moved into the weight. So if I'm going to use the word weight bully, I'm going to use it for guys that are fighting smaller guys moving up, not somebody that just happens to be big in his weight class and is fighting guys that belong in that weight class. That's my take on it. So no, I don't. Is he big? Yes. Will he bust you up? Yes, he will. Great product. There's no boxer alive right now that can beat Crawford. Oh yeah, there is. Easy. I got several boxers that can beat Terrence Crawford. Without a doubt. Oh, yeah, there you go. Grape said at 146, great production. Yeah, get it right, dog. You said at 147, because shoot, I was about to run that, dog. I was about to run through some cats, dog. I take Deontay Wilder over Crawford 9 days a week. And there but 7 days, and that's twice on Saturday and Sunday. Oh, he said, I agree. Oh, Tanaris, I agree. I hear people calling him that. Yeah, that's ridiculous. I mean, you can't. How are you going to be a weight? You're in your weight class. He's making the weight. You just have if you're at 147 and he kept fighting guys moving up from 135, right? Like he's like, yeah, I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight Keith Thurman. I don't want to fight Jeff Horn. I really want Yuriokas Gamboa. You know what I mean? I want Yuriokas Gamboa. If Errol Spence was fighting Yuriokas Gamboa, man, might be a point. There might be a point to be made, but that he's not. So there is not. Fadon, who you think can beat Crawford besides Spence at 147? I don't favor anybody over him at that weight, but maybe I think Sean Porter would cause him some problems. Just because of his style, man. I think that could be a difficult fight, but I would still give the advantage to Crawford, but I think that would be a tough fight for him. I would love to see him and Omar Figueroa. I would love to see him and Omar Figueroa. Now, I don't think that Omar Figueroa is going to beat him, but that's damn near a fight that can't miss. Antonio McRae, Porgray versus Crawford. I gotta go with a non-pick because I interview Porgray on my channel, so I gotta give shots to the Rougarou and just say that would be a great fight, man. I mean, I would, from what I've seen, I gotta go with the more experienced guy in Crawford, but Regis Porgray is a beast, man. So Regis Porgray, if he does beat him, Regis Porgray gonna make him earn it, and Regis Porgray very well might win. So I'll say it that way. Trap House Boxing, Keith Thurman would be a tough fight for Crawford for 9. Yeah, Keith Thurman as well. I agree with that. But see, here's Trap. He can't be a difficult fight for Crawford if the motherfucker won't fight. If he keeps getting injured and gets stripped and goes off playing a flute in Thailand, I still would say that Keith Thurman's a top welterweight if he didn't keep pulling these injuries. You know what I mean? So, it's kind of like I'm putting Keith Thurman off it's like they haven't stripped Keith Thurman or put him in as champion in recess, but like I'm a damn near one to put the dude, I'm putting him as champion in the recess. You know what I mean? Like, because he's not fighting. So it's just so tough to be like, yeah, I take him because number one, I've only seen him once in 2 years. I saw him fight. This is March. I saw him fight last March. And I think I saw him fight Keith, maybe Sean Porter once the year before that. You know what I mean? So it's like, what is he? Right now, he's about as active as Tyson Fury. You know what I mean? He's not much more active than Tyson Fury is. And I'm wondering what's going on with Tyson Fury. So, but hey, we get Tyson Fury back pretty soon, man. He's fighting. I think they said he's fighting in June. And might fight 4 times this year. I'm looking forward to that. Struggle boxing. What if Thurman don't fight till summer of 2019? Yeah. If he doesn't fight till then, he needs to be stripped, man. Or he needs to be put in champion in recess and then get a shot at his belts as soon as he's ready to fight. But they need to get that up, dog. Dana Jones, Fanon or Gary Russell Jr.? Oh, I'll take Gary Russell Jr., man. By second round stoppage, dog. Because I'm stopping. That little gun ain't punching me all in my rib cages. That shit ain't happening, dog. Yeah, little dude ain't beating me up, dog. Yeah. I'll be like, no mas. That shit'll get ding, no mas. You ain't hit me in the J. No, sir. No. For now, what about Ward? Do you think he's done? Yeah, I think he is, man. The one to give it to you. Yeah, dog. I think he's done, man. I hope he is. Fanon, you see Pacquiao put Freddie Roach on notice. I saw your video come up. I know he fired him, but what did he say? I don't know. I know he fired him. Like, you out and didn't say anything to him. But I got to check out your video. And for people that ain't checked out Trap House Bison's page, man, check it out, man. I don't know what that is, man. I saw yours pop up when I was in the live stream. Nelson Noble said the only guy that can potentially beat Crawford at 147 is Errol Smith Jr. Oh, lies. Harrison say lie. You gonna be like Charles Martin. You got that right. Give me 18 million. He said he will let him until further notice. Oh, they'll let him coach him until further notice. What is that, man? What's good, Punked Gringo? What's going on, man? Hey, what's going on, Brandon Harper, man? What's going on, man? You gotta hit the like button on the way in the house. Wipe your shoes off. Elvis Hansen, Mikey said he believes Linares beats Lomachenko. Hey, man, that might be wishful thinking. But, hey, man, we'll see. And I'm glad we'll see now. Now I'm really happy that fight is made. Because they saved May. Ron Finkel said, what's going on, Ronald Finkel? Says Crawford boxes circle around one time at this stage. Yeah, it could be, man. Once upon a time. Keith, once upon a time, Thurman. Brandon Harper said Linares isn't that good. Yeah, but Linares is pretty big, man. This will be the first time. I mean, compared to the people that Lomachenko's been fighting. And here's something other. Lomachenko ain't. Oh, let him know if he wants him to. Let him know if he wants to train him for the Matisse fight. Oh, okay. Hey, he's like, I'm the boss, dog. Struggle boxing. Big Mikey, big mad from the running Bud did to him in the amateurs. Hey, he can be mad, dog. That dude, come on, man. Now, I'd love to see that fight. I would love to see Mikey Garcia versus Terrence Crawford, man. That would be fun, man. Michael Woodard says, Salido beat you. You can't be pound for pound. Sorry. Yeah, that's tough with that sitting on your record, man. Ain't nobody else getting forgiven for that. And what I will say, though, man, about Lomachenko is if he gets in there with somebody that's fighting him and pushing him and all that, what's going on, Curtis Anderson? That might not really do well, man, the way that those last several fights have ended for him, man. You know? And he's getting into a bigger weight class. And if he's having problems, you know, he's had an easy time of it for the last year and a half, man, for sure. And Tony, I think Linares is going to be up on points and suffers a cut. Oh, he gashes. Yeah, I guess I have seen him, but you know, get bloody before, man. But Lomachenko don't punch for nothing, man. Wow, Laura Brooke. Oh, I wouldn't mind seeing that either, man. That'd be a good fight. Laura, I think Laura would. I don't know. I think that'd kind of be an easy fight for Laura, though. Just off the looking at it, man. I wouldn't mind seeing Laura versus Brooke, but I think Laura. I don't think Brooke does well in that fight, man. I think Laura wins that, and Laura might win that easy. Because Kell Brook likes to box, and I just don't see him being on the same level of boxer as Laura, man. So, but it would be a good fight, man. I would love it for the names for sure. No doubt, man. Hey, Trap House, you come up with the box, you come up with the matches, man. You and your your boy Cornerman Radio, man. That dude. Hey, that guy, that's my guy, Cornerman Radio. Brandon Harper, Loma might even be great, but that remains to be seen. Can we let him and GTG actually prove how good they are against top competition before we anoint them the best? No, Brandon Harper, we don't. We announce that they're the best before they start their professional careers and let everybody else figure out that you're right. Come on, man. This dude is, oh my God, man. I think Laura wins just for stay busy. Oh, just for stay busy fights. Yeah. I'm with you on that. Fanon, did you notice that the gloves that Hurd and Laura had looked different sizes to me, and those gloves were bigger that Hurd had on? No, I didn't notice that. Fanon, you Spence haters are going to learn. I'm not a Spence hater. I'm one of the, man, do you understand? World Breaker fight now, often I get called a Errol Spence fanboy. Oh my goodness, man. I get called a Spence fanboy all the damn time, dude. I got people be like, oh, yeah, this is all Spence channel. This is a Spence channel. Come on, man. I am far from an Errol Spence hater. I'm one of the biggest supporters that there are. Man, I'm the biggest supporter this side of Black Fight Fan TV of Errol Spence, man. I've been making Errol Spence. Oh, I meant to Spence haters. Oh, okay. Oh, man, because I ain't no damn Spence hater, dog. If you think Fanon is a Spence hater, you don't listen, dog. Oh, my God, man, dog. Hey, man, Tanaris Robinson, that's what's up. Ash Kicking going to view your products right now. That is what's up. That's good. Put some money in that man's pocket, man. Out there doing his thing, man. That's what's up. Buy Black. Antonio McCray, I'm a Spence Jr. and Crawford fan. Sorry. Yeah, me too. I'm gonna have to wind up walking the fence on that, man. Oh my God, man. That's so hard, man. Because I like everything. I like both of those guys. I like both of them. It's just a shame, man, that, you know. Oh, Armando Garcia said Canelo is overrated. Now that PED stuff is there, I might say that he's overrated because of what happened with that clenbuterol. But before that, dog, hey man, I think Canelo can throw, man. Canelo can fight, man. He ain't no joke. He is no joke. Mike Woodard, we all need our ass kicked. Yeah, man. I had to introduce my son to some of that lotion, man. You gotta get it right, Doug. Spence never seen a boxer like Crawford. I don't know. He saw what's my man's name? Kell Brook. I mean, ain't like Kell Brook can't box. He might not be, as versatile as Terrence Crawford is, but the dude can fight now. And hey, man, just because you ain't seen it before doesn't mean you can't deal with it when you do. There's a first time for everything. Terrence Crawford ain't seen nothing like Errol Spence, and that's for damn sure. Terrence Crawford has never been in the ring with somebody like that. Canelo's still going to beat GGG when they fight again. Yep, I agree. Trey X says, check my last comment. What's going on, Ty Legacy? Trey X. Fanon. Black Fight Fan TV and Trey X. I'm the Donald Trump of the Spence fan club. We're grabbing ponytail. I'm not grabbing that dude by his stank ass coochie. Oh man, that's hilarious, man. I needed that laugh, Trey X. Thank you, sir. Adrien Broner, can you teach an old dog new tricks? Nah, he's not old though. And I have a suspicion the dude should just walk the dude down. Just be a come forward fighter, man. Dumb your game down, dog. Dumb your game down. Go in there, throw hands, attack that dude's body. Stick your head in your chest and just throw with this dude. Come forward, get your head, block a couple, move, get inside, keep pushing him back, keep going to his chest, keep rolling, man. Fanon, AB versus Crawford by bloody whooping. Hustler Slim. What did it do, Marlo Stanisfield? Hustler Slim, Fanon. Bud is great, but only problem I see is he got hurt by Gamboa and he likes to trade in spots. That's going to be the end well. That's not going to end well with the truth or sometime whenever he do fight. Yeah, that's not going to earn. I mean, I can tell you for sure that's not what he wants to do against Errol Spence. He tries to sit there and get his respect by throwing. No, do not try to sit down. Do not try to sit down. You better get up. You know what I'm saying? With Errol Spence, you don't sit down. You get up. You get up and try to move, man. And the thing about Errol Spence is, man, that dude really does cut the ring off very, very well. He cuts off the ring very well. I just don't know, man. I don't know. And he even saw the dude go orthodox last fight. I think we're going to see some different things when he gets in there with Ocampo too, because I saw him mix some stuff up there against just briefly against Lamont Peterson, man. When he went orthodox, started to show that head movement, got out of the high guard for a second, just mixed it up, showed him another quick little look, and then boom, just mixed it up a little bit with him. So we'll see, man. We'll see for sure. Canelo likes past their prime fighters. Yeah, he does, man. But he can fight, man. Okay? This dang cat, man. I've got the loudest cat in the world. I mean, I have never had cats I've had cats since I was a kid. And my wife, my mother-in-law, got these cats. She was like, oh, will you guys please take care of this cat? It doesn't get along with all my other cats. You can keep it in the basement. Man, I now know why she got rid of that cat. That cat never shuts up. The cat meows all damn day. God, dog. Oh, man, but I love cats. Anyway, Fanon, you notice they don't match Lomachenko up with pressure fighters anymore? Yeah, man, they've been trying because he couldn't take another loss, man. Ralph Unreal, this is a brindle cat. This cat is brindle. I would only have black cats. I want to get one of them. Man, dog, I want to get, what is the name of that damn cat? It's like a leopard fucking cat, dog. Oh, man, this motherfucker's so big and athletic. I like cats over dogs, man. Cats are so much smarter. but I cannot remember the name of that damn cat. Oh man, this shit's so beautiful, but it's so expensive and so hard to get one. It's like a little fucking leopard, man. Let me try to find the name of this cat. Sorry, man. So yeah, I'm sorry. Hold on one second. It is a god dog. I can't remember what the name of this damn cat is, man. The cat is so big, dude. It's not a oh, it's a Bengal. Yeah, dog. I want to get a Bengal. I want to get a Bengal and a Great Dane, dog. Just so you know, I am an animal lover, man. I want to get a Bengal cat and a Great Dane, dog. Hey, say cat, man, get yourself a Rottweiler or something. Nah, dog. No, man, I get them motherfucking Bengal cats and I want a Great Dane. That's what I want. A Great Dane and a Bang. No, the Bengal cats are fucking beasts. I'm telling you, Sphinxes are cool too, but I'm telling you, man, them fucking Bengals are the shit, dog. Them motherfuckers, you let them motherfuckers out and they just start fucking up cats. They're like the pit bull of cats, dog. They just run the shit. You said I got a dumpster cat. Oh, you must have a huge yard. Nah, man. Yeah, actually, you know, I'm in the city. Dogs, oh, these disliking ooms making vids real disrespectful. What are you talking about, Mario? Of course, you know that's what they do, man. What's going on, Corey Lee? That's what they do. They make those disrespectful. This cat is 4 feet, 4.5 feet long, longest domestic cat there is. What cat is that? That's 4.5 feet long. God dang. The cat I was looking at is bigger than a Bengal. Oh man, yeah. Let me know what the type of cat that is. Is that the Havana cat? Yeah, hey man, cats are cool. I'm trying to tell you, all y'all dudes that like dogs, I understand. Oh, it's Savannah. Okay, I got to look that up. Yeah, man, all you guys that like dogs, I can appreciate you liking dogs. But you know why I like cats? I like cats because you can open your damn door and kick them motherfuckers the fuck up out of there, dog. you 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 can just kick that cat up out and it will go on about his business all damn day and come back home at the end. You ain't got to worry. But that Savannah cat is a beast, and I gotta get it, man. I gotta get it. YouTube of Savannah. All right, that's what I gotta do, dog. I just looked it up. It looked like, dang, dog. It looked like a bobcat, man. All right. So maybe not a Bengal, maybe a Savannah. I'll take it. Savannahs are Bengals are hypoenergetic though, man. And have a Bengal running the streets. Yeah, dog. I want to have a Bengal running the streets. Just be bullying shit, dog. Oh yeah, mine just say get a tiger for a pet. Nah, dog. Oh, you say it's bigger than a bobcat? I'm gonna say it looks like a bobcat, dog. Oh, Mr. Brother, cats ain't loyal. Hey, man, them yay. Cats do them. They do them, man. Wilder has a Havana. Oh, for real? I gotta get a Havana. Now you guys, and it has a 10-foot. Oh, I gotta get a fucking Savannah. Hey, I'm done. I gotta get that, dog. I gotta get that. All right. But yeah, I love dogs, man. I love dogs, but I like cats because I get along with cats, man. Cats just take care of their own shit. Yep, they're selfish, but they're really, really smart. And they take care of their own business, dog. Lion is the only cat I run with. That's what's up. Yeah, most black men like dogs, man. I gotta appreciate that, man. I can appreciate, the man. I like dogs too. I got a couple dogs, I got a couple dogs, couple mutts, man. Got a couple mutts, and I love, man, real protective, all that, man. But my preferences are cats, man. My preference is a cat. They just be, if it ain't for the dead birds, the only problem is all them damn dead birds. Oh, I'm sorry, 1-2, your cat died. That sucks. Sorry about that, to hear that, man. Oh, Savannahs aren't cheap. I know, not looking like a fucking bobcat. They're not. You say you can't let a bobcat-sized cat run around? I will. I'll let that motherfucker about the house, like, handle that business, dog. Yeah. We up onto the cats, dog. Hey, man, Camille, Ali, that's what's up, man. Take care, man. I'm not gonna be on here too much long. I'm about to roll out of here too, man. Like I said, I want to press a Canario or a Cane Corso for. Oh, that Corso is fucking huge. They can get as low as 4G, as high as 15Gs, but they're different grades. I might get a Puppy Palace. No, Puppy Palace. Yeah, them damn crazy ass dogs, man. You got attacked by a bobcat dog? Whoa, that ain't nice. Fanon, you think Crawford can move up to 154 after he clears out the division, 147 division? I don't think he can clear out the 147 division. That's mine. If he goes up to 154, I think he's too small for 154. I'm just going to be real. 154, I think that's too big, man. Will Magic, man, what's good, man? He said, good to hear you're on good form as usual. Is that Sylvester the cat you got there? Have you got that little cage bird, sweetie pie? No, man. God, dog. No, man. I just live in this old ass house, man. We got this house is old. It's a nice house, but it's an old house. And it's got like, every once in a while a mouse will get up in here, man, and that should be freaking my wife out. So we're like, fuck it, man. I'm tired of trying to get rid of these, just be like one every once in a while. We'll just run through somewhere. We ain't seen him since we got that damn cat, though. So we rolling with the cats, dog. Ludabella's supposed to be on Deontay tonight talking about stripping GGG. Oh, yeah, he needs to get stripped, man. Hey, what time is he on, man? I don't want to. How long is that? Because I know he does do Saturdays. Y'all got me looking up these cats, and I don't even like cats. Hey, man, cats are the shit. I'm trying to tell you, Tanars. Hey, it's an acquired taste. They're not like dogs, man. They are not like dogs. It's like a person. It's like a person that they're not going to be all obedient. You're not going to tell them to heel. You're not going to be like, sit down. None of that. That cat's going to do what that cat wants. The fuck that cat wants to do. You know what I mean? Oh, he's on now? All right, man. Well, let me roll out. 9 Eastern, 8 Eastern. All right, y'all. Look, well, I'm going to check out Dante's Boxing Nation, man. That's a good program, man. Shout out in the super chat. Shout out to everybody else who showed up. Appreciate it, man. And with that, hey, check me out tomorrow, though. If you're new to the channel, we did talk about cats and dogs a little bit too much today, but subscribe and hit the bell icon. Subscribe, hit the bell icon so you guys can get the notification for when we do it tomorrow. You know what I mean? Because we're definitely going to be there. We'll definitely be there tomorrow, man. All right. So with that, I'm out. Peace.